Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Y'all, we're playing BloodBorne. Let's go. Excuse me, sorry guys, my voice is a little messed up right now. I went to Six Flags yesterday and honestly, I can barely speak, but anyway, today we're gonna be playing BloodBorne, and I just didn't feel like playing Jump Force today, so I thought I'd bring you guys some content at least. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing BloodBorne, and this isn't gonna be like an in-depth walkthrough, but this is just gonna be me trying to get to the bosses as quick as possible. You know, get to the bosses, and for that matter, get through the bosses as quickly and easily as possible. And yeah, so let's get started.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Alright, y'all. We just got started in the game, and yeah, so I'm just gonna commentate through some of this stuff. Also, this is BloodBorne, and I'm just gonna run through and as quick as I can try to get to the first boss possible, at least easily. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is if you guys don't know, this is a game made by From Software. We're the same developers of the Dark Souls series, so you know, like these games are always very good. Shit. And but you know, this game was pretty revolutionary for the series when it came out. Like, it just kind of changed up a lot of things that people thought they knew about the Souls series, or I guess now the Soulsborne series. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So this game is it's kind of like a Victorian London horror type theme, which is really interesting. But the story is also very ambiguous, and they don't give much detail until you know you do a lot of digging into the lore of the game. But either way, I'm here to just fight the bosses and have some fun. So yeah, let's do that. By the way, this game takes place in a fictional city called Yharnam, and it's a beautiful place, kind of, when it's not run over by monsters. But anyway, let's proceed on. Yeah, I played this game a lot actually. Like when the whole lockdown and COVID started a lot, you know, that's when I gave this game a shot, and I fell in love with it. It was just so good. I just could not put it down for I think like months, and then like later on I came back and played it one more time. Again, just could not put it down for weeks. This game is really addictive because it has so much replayability, and you can play it so many different ways. So it's really fun and really interesting. And yeah, I also love like the horror type theme and like the jump scare type aspects of it, which I don't know, they just add to the whole atmosphere of it a lot. Yep. What the fuck? Alright. So also, this game has these checkpoints called lamps, and yeah, it transports you to this place called the Hunter's Dream, which we're not gonna go to yet because I'm a fucking Chad and I don't need to. But anyway, I guess I could go through here. So right now I'm surviving solely off of these backstab attacks. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm surviving solely off of these backstab attacks. But hey, you know, whatever works, right? Come on, come on. Yeah, I have to lure these guys away because I currently have no weapons. So yeah, it's great. Yep. So this first area is really good, like for people who want to learn the game, and also just for introducing like what the game's about, because it has like a high volume of enemy placements, but they're placed in such a way where you can deal with them if you know what you're doing, more or less. Anyway, let's continue on. So there are some secrets that I left behind in that first area, but you know, like we can always come back to it. I remember there was even in the late game, I would come back to these early areas just to, you know, like get some grinding done, or like if I want to item grind or get like what's it called, health. I mean heals. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm just gonna run through here though, cause these guys don't matter. I'm just gonna skip through, cause I'm trying to get to the boss as quick as possible. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, alright. There's so many enemies here. Like, this place is filled with enemies. And it's just about luring them and luring them away from the pack and dealing with them. But right now, I don't have time for that shit. So, yeah, let's go. Oh, they have this rifle guy right here. It's mad annoying. On the dogs. The dogs make me want to end myself in Bloodborne. Like, any dogs. Actually, for that matter, any dog in any Blood Souls game makes me want to end myself. Oh my goodness. I can't die now. Oh shit. Oh no 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 no. I can't die this early. Come on now. Oh my god. I'm so close to dying. Alright, let's go. We're good, we're good, we're good. So there's also like 100 shortcuts that if you know about them, great. If you don't, then sucks to suck. But yeah. There's like 100 shortcuts throughout the whole map. It's just really cool. Why is this guy here? Why is this guy following me? Now I have to lure him away. Nice. Now I can take out the big ogre looking guy. Let's go. Just don't turn around. Nice. Get down. Backstab. Yep. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. Backstab, let's go. Basically, since I don't have a weapon right now, straight up attacks will not work at all. But if I can get the backstab, so basically there's two types of attacks. You have your regular light attacks, and then you have your heavy attacks. And if you go behind an enemy and you land a fully charged heavy, like that, that's when you will get them into this state where you can land a backstab. Or, like, for Bloodborne terms, it's actually called a visceral attack. So the visceral attack is what will do the most damage. But, yeah, it's a little too nerdy for right now. Let me move on. Instead of proceeding this way, I'm actually going to take one of the shortcuts that not many people know about. It's through here, actually, yep. You just roll into these coffins and they break, so you can come down here. This is a completely different area. But this is actually an area that most people would think is after the first boss. But what's funny is the first boss you come across is actually completely optional. You don't have to do it. But it's very useful. But there's a time and a place to do it, and neither of those are now. So yeah. So anyway, if you guys remember the first lamp, this gate right here, if you wrap around, comes right back to this first lamp. So you have another shortcut here. Oh goodness. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I'm getting bombarded by enemies. I guess I could just leave him here. Alright. Whatever. Sucks to suck. At this point I should probably go to the Hunter's Dream. Actually no, I shouldn't. I am mistaken. Sorry guys. I'm gonna get an item. I need to get an item really quick before I head to the Hunter's Dream. But after that, I think I'm good. So I'm just gonna proceed this way, and I'll see you guys when I get the item. So we roll through here, and you can come up into these rafters. And once we come through, there's some items here. Yeah, there's an item there. Cold Blood Dew is I haven't even talked about the currency. If you look at the top right, the 1211, that is my blood echoes, which is the currency in this game. We use blood echoes to not only buy items, but also to upgrade your character. So yeah, it's pretty important. Anyway, let me see if I can knock this down. Oh, I fell. But yeah, if we open this gate and talk to this window right here. So you know you can talk to a window once you see like a red light next to the window. That's how you know that you can talk to them. But anyway, if we talk to this window and agree to find the girl's mother, we find we get the music box. And if we come through here, you guys will notice that this is the area we were in earlier with the big ogre. And the shortcut that I took, which I'm going to take once again, because I missed one of the items. So I'll see you guys there. There's a dog here, what the hell? Oh shit. Okay, now that we made it to this side, I'm going to pick up this thing called the saw spear. The saw spear is actually our first weapon. Now, this isn't the traditional way you're supposed to get your first weapon, but since I know the item placement, I just found it, and I rolled with it, so yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness, there's so many rats here. Okay, now we're running. Now, at this point, I should go to the Hunter's Dream, but since I have a weapon, I'm going to unlock one last shortcut before I go back. This might still seem a little bit confusing, but, you know, sorry. Back charge. I mean, backstab. Now we're gonna put our hand up his asshole, rip it right out. It's still not dead yet. Just gonna, there it is, dead pig. Nice. Saw Hunter badge allows us to buy actually every single starter weapon, so that's good. And okay, so in case you're not aware, in the top right is my currency, but in the top left is the red is my blood vials, which I use to heal myself, and the bottom is the quicksilver bullets, which are used for many purposes. But anyway, I'm gonna climb up here. This is just to unlock the shortcut back, so when I have to come back around, I don't have to take the long way. So yeah. So now at this point, I could either take on the boss right now. The boss is just up those stairs, or I could go back and upgrade, which is what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I'm gonna take care of these enemies very quickly. There you go. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take this ladder up, and so back here. We're back at the first lamp. I'm just gonna run straight to the lamp and return to the Hunter's Dream. Now the Hunter's Dream is like our little base. It's where we upgrade our stuff and buy items. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, now having made it to the Hunter's Dream, we this is where we get options. So we can get our first weapon here, or I guess our second weapon at this point. So the saw cleaver is very similar to the saw spear, which is why I'm not going to get it. The hunter axe is okay, so each of these weapons have different levels of scaling, and they each scale with a different type of stat. But for this specific run, I'm going to use the threaded cane. And I'll pick up the I'll pick up the blunderbuss. Anyway, so I have two options here. One, sorry, excuse me. All right, sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna continue through here and see what I can do. Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Alright, I'm gonna pop this Madman's Knowledge, which you'll see adds to the other counter underneath my echoes, which is my Insight. Now, Insight has a mechanic that I will explain later on because it makes more sense later on. But it's a very cool concept to think about. But yeah, now that I have this Insight, I should be able to talk to this doll. Maybe not. Alright, now that we're back here with the Insight, we can talk. We'll see this doll is awakened, and we can talk to her. Yeah, whatever. Channeled blood echoes. Just you know, this is how we upgrade ourselves, right? And we have a couple of points that we can use. So basically, these are all different stats that do different things. Vitality is health, obviously. Endurance is endurance. Your stamina meter. Strength, skill, blood tinge, and arcane. Now, there's a wide array of weapons throughout the game, and they all adhere to these four stats. But there's one that stands above all of them, and is probably the easiest, that being arcane. So this run I'm going to do an arcane and a little bit of skill. So these are the two stats I'm going to be investing in the most. Obviously vitality and endurance as well, but it's going to be vitality, endurance, skill, and arcane is going to be the stats that I care the most about. But for now, I think, so if I just take this up to 16 and give myself 1 health point, I think I'll be good. Now you see my health bar is a little bigger, and also I have more arcane damage, which doesn't matter yet, but it will eventually. Like, these things add up. So yeah, when I get to the point where I have a lot of arcane tools to use, or magic tools to use, then yeah, these things are dangerous. Anyway, so I'm going to go fight one of the bosses, and that I'm gonna call it an episode after that. So yeah, let's go. Alright, y'all. Pimp Cane and Blunderbuss in hand. Actually, I lied. Pimp Cane, Blunderbuss, Boombox, and Molotovs in hand. Let's go into our first boss fight. I don't give a fuck about the cutscene. Let's just fucking go. Alright, so this guy is pretty dangerous. Like, Father Gascoigne. He's the first real boss in BloodBorne, and he challenges you. He actually forces you to play the way that the game wants you to play. And he is very like fast and very aggressive, so it's difficult to really get a hold of the boss. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pop the music box that his daughter gave, and then run up behind him and try to backstab him. Nice. Good damage, and then get out. So yeah, it's just the balance of getting in and getting out. He loves that blunderbuss. He has a blunderbuss as well, and if you notice, he's also a hunter. So yeah, I'm actually gonna get some distance right now. I do not want to be this close to him because I'm dying. Oh, he's gonna transform into a werewolf. This state sucks. As a werewolf, he's vulnerable to fire, and he will very quickly die from fire, but he's also a lot more sporadic in his movement, so yeah, that's pretty bad. But he is very easily parried or visceraled, so yeah, I guess that's a positive. Let me see if I can pop the boot box one more time. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh shit. I need to run, I need to run. I guess the boombox doesn't work anymore. Okay, I need to run, I need to run. I just died, fuck. Great. I thought I could get him on the first try, but I guess not. I'll see you guys back here for the second attempt. I can kill him. I only have 2 heals left, and I need to use both of them. Why is he coming this way? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, fuck. How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? Literally how? Oh my god. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This guy is like 2 hits from dying. Come on, let's go. That's it. Yes. Finally. Oh my god. That took me way longer than it should have. Jesus Christ. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it for me. I'm fucking out. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe, please. Fucking share it with your friends. And